We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Philadelphia, the center fielder. Alex Verdugo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out of play off to the right.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Pops this one up. Kipnis onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Thames in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Thames is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Wilson.
Pitch on the way.
Contreras.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. No outs, nobody on. And he misses again. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. In there, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Javier Baez as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bryant, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Popped him up. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. So in now for Chicago, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Greinke comes set. Here it is. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The count now at 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Thames is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke.
I got to count 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Two pitches fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. The pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 guys. Multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Greinke looks in. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So striding in, Roman Quinn.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 21.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Into the box now, Zach Greinke. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And it's 1-1. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1-2.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready on 1 and 2. Popped him up. Baez calls for it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Alex Verdugo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line drive to center field. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton.
The pitcher, Jarrell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball at inside.
The 1-0. is looked at for the first strike. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jarrell Cotton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Greinke's ready. Here's the pitch.
Ball in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Got him. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Austin.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, digging for 2.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
That's shortstop, Javier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Up next to the plate, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he is out on the tag. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Greinke. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. In now, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Verdugo will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jarrell Cotton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies.
He's going.
Runners going. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he'll flip this on to Greinke, covering for the out. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. A pause and the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. The throw home, and they'll tag him out at the plate, and that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo.
Alex.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Meadows. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman, Jason.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year. MVP. I mean, get in line.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony
First offering on its way.
Rendon.
1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So now Carlos Santana, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box.
That ball's foul.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis is there on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now here it comes. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric. Hey.
At the plate, Eric Thames. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Just one earned on the docket for Greinke thus far into his 7th inning of work. Thames behind 1-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on its way.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for rep number 1. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for Philadelphia, number 12, Neil Walker.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Out of play off to the right. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He pulls this one into right. Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Victor Caratini is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Count still at 1-2. And the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Albert Almora will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Jason Kipnis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
First and second now, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Meadows will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So here's Jose Abreu. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Brad Wick will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better. Swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eric Thames is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. From the stretch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Gio Urshela will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 29.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Phils came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Victor Arano gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.